If I was a father, I would only pluck my kids from the age of from maybe like 3 months to maybe till they get 5 to teach them right for wrong. But I wouldn't yell at them unless they was in danger. But when my kids get a little bit old enough, I want to see the need to spank them or holler at them. There'll be child abuse, but I will protect them for danger. Also, I don't want to be a single parent. It's hard being a single parent. And also, if I was to ever punish my kids, I would ground them by saying, go to your room. And I wouldn't give them cell phones till they get maybe like 10 or 12. And also, I would monitor what they watch. And maybe when they get like 15 to the age of 18, because when you get 18, you're grown. Maybe at 15, only Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Those the only couple days you can curse, but not curse at me. Like sometimes you say, "Oh shit," "Oh damn," but only you may curse only 3 times a day. You will curse only 3 times, 3 times a day. Only 3 times a day on a Thursday, 3 times a day on a Friday, and 3 times a day on a Saturday. But you won't curse at me. Like say you make a mistake, I'll say, "Oh shit," or you can play around. But like I said, and sometimes if school still exists, if school kind of be real bad, I'll home monitor you or have you have go private school, and once in a while let you take 1 day off if you're sick or need time if school still exists. But like I said, for the most part, I wouldn't want to be a perfect father, but I like to be a good father. And yes, whoever I raise my child by, you can have a saying to it. But please, like I said, let's leave out yelling at the kids. And let's leave out any type of a beating. Because once they get started, they should know right from wrong. And I want to let parents know, if you are a parent, unless you're going to a counselor, stop telling your friends and your other family members your kids' business. Keep that private. Now, it's one thing if you have problems, but respect the privacy. Do you want them to tell your business? Then don't do that. And also, I would teach my kids by the time they start thinking about having kids, I would give them like eggs. Remember when we were kids, we were given powder, fake powder. We were given powder to pretend to be a baby, or baby dolls and eggs. And the moment you broke it, you got in trouble. Well, I would teach my kids, before you have kids, this is what life is like to have kids. Because like I said, your kids got to respect you and trust you, not be scared of you. You got to teach your kids balance. Same thing with having pets. You got to raise them right and teach them balance. But yeah, I don't want kids, but I'm just saying, if I was a father, I would tell them what life be like. And I would wait till by the time my kids maybe get 10, I would tell them how old I am and when I was born. And if they call me old, you know what I'm going to tell them? If I'm old, pretty soon you're going to be pretty soon you'll be wearing dust. I'm just teasing. But yeah, I'm just saying, if I was a father, I wouldn't want to be a single parent. I want men and friends around to help me raise it. But I wouldn't leave my kids on y'all. But yeah, sometimes I'll go out and have fun. But like I said, most of the time, I want my kids to love me. And sometimes they could say Diego or Thursday. But for the most part, you can say dad or father. But yeah, that's just life for me if I was a dad. And you be getting my gorgeous eyelashes. If I had mixed kids, you'll be getting the best of everything. If I had black kids, you'll still be some gorgeous kids. But like I said, whatever color my kids is, it don't matter. But remember, I'm the stirrer. And remember, I'm the pen. The permission slip don't go nowhere till it's been signed. Remember that. Later. Love y'all. And ladies, if I do decide to get with y'all, like I said, it'll still be kind of like no intercourse and no penetration. Just neutral. But for the most part, I want to share my child with 2 other guys. Alright, maybe 2 kids. Let me ask you something. Do some kids, when it comes to kids, when they want a sibling like at least 4 years around their age and less, so that way, if they're going through a teenage moments, they can kind of feel like they were company? Let me ask you something. Is it okay for kids to be, even though kids need their space, but what do you think about kids being like from the age of same age to 4 years apart? Because they need to see each other through teenage years when it's hard. Because when I was through teenage years, it was hard for me. What do you think about that for kids being like 4 years apart and less? Alright, I wish I could have had somebody around my age 4 years apart and less sometimes. I used to envy that with my siblings. I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all.